Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, I am doing a reading for our beautiful collective here. So if you would like me to more easily pick up on your energy and read more specifically for you and your situation, be sure to like this video and also double check that you are subscribed, because by liking and subscribing, this is a form of energetic transference between us. So this allows me to more easily pick up on the energy of you and your situation. So a card just flew out here right away. And this is the Magician and the Mirror in the reverse position. Now, this is one of my two twin flame cards in this deck. So it's very possible that the person I am reading into here will identify as a twin flame. But also, this card reversed speaks to something coming into integration within you, specifically your inner divine masculine and divine feminine aspects. Something is really deeply balancing out within you. So let's see if we can read some more information on this. What is coming into balance or integration here? What is being integrated by the person listening to this reading? So the cards are kind of going silent for just a moment here, which tells me right away, for some reason I'm hearing something you held your silence about for a long time, or a period of silence. Take it as it resonates. And by the way, I do channel many different people, energies, connections. So always use your intuition and only take the readings and information that connects for you. But I am getting something about a silence, a period of silence. What can I know about this period of silence? The Sun in the reverse position, a silence and a delayed or reversed new beginning. And a broken heart, with broken heart in the upright position. Someone might also be seeing the number 999. So what I'm getting here is two twin flames who were out of balance within themselves with this Magician and the Mirror reverse card. And because of this lack of balance, I feel that something became very unbalanced in the physical 3D world between them that could have led to either a period of literal silence between them when it comes to communication, or this could have led someone to have difficulty here speaking their truth or connecting with, accessing their own truth about something. And ultimately, this led to some kind of reversal or delay in a new beginning. And I feel with this heartbreak card, this is like mutual heartbreak. This is two people left heartbroken. The word shore came out here. So there could be something about the beach or the ocean for someone. Also the word apart. So I do see that this could be someone that at the moment you are apart from, you are distanced or separated from in some way, both feeling heartbroken about a new beginning that I feel they both strongly desired. And at the same time, with Door to Spirit uprights, going through some kind of a powerful spiritual activation. I wanted to say awakening, but there's something about that word activation, like each of you here on the spiritual level through this separation, through this potential silence, are actually being activated to something beyond the knowing of your conscious mind here, because I feel the conscious mind being very focused on the emotional pain, on these feelings of heartbreak, but there's something so much deeper going on here beneath the surface. So I'm going to pull a card for you from the Starseed Oracle. What is the deeper activation taking place here between these twin flames at the spiritual level? I'm hearing it's what we came here to do. We came here to activate one another in this way. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. I'm going to read a little bit from the guidebook for this card also. Yeah, there was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. That's what I feel the message is from this card, this heartbreak, this separation, this confusion. I feel that, again, the conscious mind here is very focused on the negative aspects of these things, the pain. But at a soul level, there's something about this that is very predestined, is very fated. I feel that the time you are going through, whoever I'm connecting with here, the time you are going through feels very intense, especially around the heart center. These feelings of heartbrokenness are really strong right now, and yet there is a deeper purpose. This was, as the guidebook said, one of those plot points on the map of your life that your soul constructed prior to incarnating here in this world. Community in the upright position, meant to break you back out into this physical world. There's something here about you and this person for a long time, potentially being, I'm not even quite sure how to describe this connection here. Someone might be seeing the number 777, but I feel that the best way I can describe it is like you and this person were existing together in this almost like different dimension, this different space that looks very stagnant in the 3D, that looked in the 3D as though things were stuck between you, things weren't moving forward. But in these higher realms, in these other dimensions, you and this person were just in this constant kind of energetic dance with one another, this constant kind of connection and communication at the soul level. But I almost feel as though something happened here that caused, again, potentially a delay, a reversal of a new beginning that may have brought in some intense feelings of heartbreak. But this event, this change of course, whatever happened in your connection, I feel part of the purpose of it was actually to, after a period of time where you were spiritually activating each other in these higher realms, through these other places and dimensions, after this spiritual activation, something here happened to almost like catapult you back into the physical 3D reality, to give you a push to rediscover a more individual identity in the physical 3D world, to reconnect with people in your physical life. It's like what I'm seeing, this is so complex and hard to describe. So I hope that for whoever this is for, this makes sense to you. But it's like there was this period of time where you and this person, again, things may have looked very stagnant in the physical world, in your lives or with each other. But that's because during that period of time, there were intense spiritual activations, soul awakenings taking place between the two of you, shifting you at the deep subconscious level. However, once that shift had taken place, there then was some kind of necessary event, necessary to the soul, but something that came as a shock or confusion or heartbreak to the conscious mind that actually pushed you now to, I keep hearing like to re-enter the world, to reintroduce yourself to the world, to reconnect in this physical lifetime. Yeah, door to romance reversed. There's this feeling of a door suddenly shutting in your face almost. It feels very sudden, very abrupt. I feel this could speak to the way that something in your connection feels as though it took a turn, or maybe even for some of you, there was something that felt like an ending. It felt like an ending, felt like a closing door, felt like a moment of heartbreak, like a reversal and a new beginning. But really at the soul level, this was all parts of your soul's plans together. With sacral chakra reversed, I do see someone here, I'm potentially picking up on a masculine here, who has difficulty being emotionally vulnerable or opening himself up when it comes to his emotions. Tell me more about this masculine who has trouble opening up. Blossoming Abundance uprights. This masculine has an intense fear of losing the feminine in this situation. But the problem is, I feel because of past pain or traumas, dynamics energetically he's taken on in this lifetime, he finds it difficult to emotionally be vulnerable or to open up until he feels as though something is slipping through his fingers. And of course, this naturally leads to a bit of a toxic dynamic between the masculine and feminine here, because what I'm seeing is, again, it's like not realizing from the feminine's perspective. I feel she would say it's like he doesn't realize what he has until it's gone. But really beneath the surface, he does feel a lot of intense emotions. It's just, once again, he has difficulty expressing, releasing, sharing, opening up about these emotions until he feels pushed by extreme feelings of fear of losing you or heartbreak or loss. And the thing about this is, I just realized I said you to address the feminine. I know that there may be many masculines listening as well, so take this as it connects with you. But with Goddess of the Moon in the upright position, if you are the divine feminine listening here, I hear this message of you are being called back to your power. If you have been connecting with a masculine, potentially your divine masculine counterpart, but again, this could be a soulmate situation. It isn't necessarily a twin flame. But regardless, you are being pushed by your higher self, by your guides, to fully reclaim your power here. And only in doing so, by anxiety reverse, releasing your fears, the garden and the gate reverse, protecting yourself, setting strong boundaries in ways that feel right to you. Only in doing so can you truly allow the full effects of this spiritual activation that has taken place within you to occur. It's like the activation has happened, but now through this period of potential heartbreak, pain, confusion, you are being pushed to fully integrate that activation by actually integrating your inner divine masculine energy instead of giving your power away to or focusing so intensely on your external divine masculine counterpart at this time. Journey in the reverse position. I just hear your guides so strongly saying, come home to yourself. I feel that in the coming days, weeks, or months, this divine feminine is going to find pieces and parts of herself returning. Maybe you've already felt this if you are a divine feminine listening. There may be moments where you felt yourself feeling more alive, feeling more free, feeling happier, more yourself, so to speak, than you felt in a really long time. And know that this is no accident or coincidence. This is you experiencing that integration of those deep level spiritual changes. This is you truly, fully coming home to yourself, receiving that state of balance within yourself that in the past you may have sought externally from other people, even from a masculine soulmate or a divine masculine twin flame counterparts. Yeah, contract in the reverse position. You are breaking the cycle. You are breaking the cycle. Now, for some, this could be an individual cycle in this lifetime. For others, this could be a family cycle, some kind of family pattern. Angel of Balance in the upright position, breaking a cycle by achieving balance within the self. You are harmonizing something here. What is being harmonized here in this situation? What is this divine feminine breaking free from or harmonizing within herself? Man holding a coin in the reverse position. So this can speak to either an unawakened masculine or a masculine in the process of awakening. Yeah, financial constraints upright. So there's a masculine here who has been in your energy field, divine feminine who may be a twin flame or a soulmate. But the thing about this masculine is they have undergone the same spiritual activation as you. In fact, I feel you were the catalyst for one another's spiritual activation. But the thing is that you've been called to reclaim your power, to potentially withdraw in the 3D or set boundaries with this person, to release any fears you have, anxieties you have around doing this, and to really shift your focus and attention no longer on this external masculine who, again, I feel is in this messy, somewhat heavy process of integration himself, of awakening, of healing, of breaking free of his own restrictions. But you go forth. That's what your guides are saying. Go forth and reclaim your power by shifting the focus again from this external masculine to your internal divine masculine who is calling you home, who is calling you into that state of balance within yourself. And I am going to pull a few more cards here, but because I've been speaking so heavily to the divine feminine, although I know some of you might be connecting here as the masculine, for those of you who are the divine feminine, I have created a subliminal meditation called the Awakened Divine Feminine. And this is really powerful for assisting you in breaking free of these old patterns and cycles and allowing yourself to be pushed fully into that state of spiritual activation and then 3D integration of that activation, which I feel is where many of you listening and resonating with this are at right now. So this subliminal is created to really help you become more magnetic for love, for success, for whatever you're trying to create and attract into your life by releasing limiting beliefs, disconnecting you from your true divine feminine power. And as many of you know, I do create these subliminals through my website, soundandsoulful.com. So what you're looking at on the screen is just a screen recording showing you around my sites. I do have subliminals for all areas of life, including appearance, material manifestations, energy clearing, twin flames, love and relationships, and so much more. And subliminals in general are designed to deeply reprogram and shift your subconscious mind, which is so powerful because it's actually the subconscious that controls 95% of our thoughts, actions, and outcomes in life. So the link to this Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal is in the pinned comments and description. And you can try out any subliminal I've created and even create your own custom private playlists by creating a free trial account on my website. And again, all of that information is linked below. I just saw the number 1808 for someone, and 3 final cards came out here from the Moonology deck. Hold your vision, which I'm really hearing as hold your ground, hold your boundaries. Divine Feminine, if you've been guided to make some kind of a shift or a change in this connection, if you felt pushed to do something, to show up for yourself, support yourself, or change your life in some positive direction that may not fully make sense to your mind, but just resonates with your soul, you're really being called to hold your ground on whatever that thing is. Again, even if it doesn't fully make sense to the thinking mind here. With Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. By the way, we also have Sagittarius energy here, so someone could have Aquarius or Sagittarius energy in their charts. Yeah, Show the World the Real You, the sun in the reverse position. This thing that appeared to be a reversal or a delay in a new beginning in love was actually meant to be a new beginning for you. I especially feel myself speaking again to a divine feminine here. This new beginning that you thought you wanted is actually one closing door, allowing you to open a different door, the door that is aligned with you, the door you've been terrified to open your entire life because someone convinced you that you were not worthy of opening that door and walking through to your highest potential, to your greatest power and success and your highest forms of love. but you are ready now. You've been spiritually activated and you are ready to walk through that door. With look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, I feel this saying something about Sagittarius season. Like right now, you are at this kind of fork in the road sort of moment. But if you have the courage to walk through that door, I know I keep speaking kind of in an abstract way, but if this message is for you, then I feel you know what that door is for you. If you have the courage to walk through that door and believe in yourself fully, in a way that perhaps others didn't believe in you because they were blind to your true power and light, but you have always known the gift that you have to give within. You've always known the power that you have within, and you're really being called to reclaim that. But when you do that, I do see that there's going to be this cycle that I feel will hit some kind of a peak or a pinnacle around Sagittarius season. So fall, winter of 2022, where as you continue to reclaim your power, you are going to manifest, attract, or create something that you've desired for a very long time. But again, what is required of you is fully embracing not the new beginning that potentially your mind thought that you wanted, potentially something having to do with love or a specific connection, but allowing yourself to embrace the new beginning that was truly meant for you, that's always been calling you. That chance opportunity to fully become, to embody that highest version of yourself. So, wow, there is so much more I could say on this. Do let me know in the comments if anything here resonated with you and if you would like me to channel more on this situation in the future. The link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal is in the pinned comments and description box. And again, you can try out any subliminal I've created completely free for 7 days by creating a free trial account on my sites. Otherwise, be sure to subscribe if you enjoy these content videos, these readings. And subscribing does help me to pick up more easily on your energy moving into the future as well. I keep seeing the numbers 2211 and in the reverse 1122, so that might be a closing sign of confirmation for someone as well. Have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you again in the next video.